So it is it's gotta be the 16th because I have finished this field notes notebook, 48 pages, 3 pages a day. I've been using it as a trial run little notebook for morning pages. And every morning I have been filling this out, stream of consciousness, just whatever's in my head, like no filter. If my thoughts jump from one thing to the next, I'm writing it as fast as I can like keep up. And I finished. I finished. This was like a trial run that I wanted to see if it made an impact or difference on my day and my anxiety and stress. And I think it has. I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. I, I'm switching to this notebook, not because I want to write more necessarily. Obviously, the pages are going to be much bigger. They are like wide spaced though, so and I might not do 3 pages every morning. I might just do two. I might do, I don't have like hard and specific rules. I want to write at least 2 pages though. I think is enough to like be the equivalent of three here because these are, you know, smaller lines. But I I want to keep it up, and I think it's been making at least somewhat of a difference. But I don't want it to be so rigid that it becomes a chore. So the rules are fluid, I guess. But basically, I wanna keep it up. It's been 16 days, so just over 2 weeks. I think it has been somewhat helpful. This has been a very stressful year already for me. Throughout that, I've been doing a lot of different things trying to help with my anxiety, and the morning pages was a trial thing that I wanted to see if it helped. And so, what I do is in the morning, I wake up, and especially right now, I'm stressed and got a lot running through my head at all times, especially like in relation to what's going on with my problems. And immediately when I wake up, like that's running through my head. There's no like real reprieve from it. So what I've been trying to do every morning is first thing, like I put on some coffee, I feed my cat and take care of his spaces, clean his litter box, make sure his water's fresh, and I'll get him set up. And then I grab my coffee and I walk it over here and sit down and I write. So I'm not going on my phone first thing in the morning. I'm not doing anything else besides like getting myself ready to do the morning pages. So there's already some things running through my head during that time, and I try to like stay with them so then I can put them on the page and then I just write. And I've found that it is useful in getting that out and just letting it be physically represented somewhere. And I haven't really, but I can go back and look through just to see like, what I was thinking and how it was affecting my thought process. But I've also kind of written myself into solutions or things to try or ways to like cope that were not my intention when I started, but by the end of a couple of these, I had some ideas for how I would continue the day, just to like stay busy or keep myself calm, or even things to try, or like my plan on how to move forward with my problems. And that's been useful because a lot of those things I don't think would have come to me had I not been writing it out, at least not as quickly as they did. So it's definitely, I think it's been useful. It's hard to say because you can't possibly know how you would be if you weren't doing things. Like we don't get to like see the alternative realities, I guess. But I feel like it's beneficial to me. I'm gonna keep doing it in my own way. And after I'm done with this, I usually move on to my I write down gratitude, and then I do a meditation. So it's kind of become like a part of my morning routine. I have these three like self help or like better things for me that I do early in the morning, and I'm gonna keep up with that. So I think it's useful, and I think there's benefit to be had from just getting a lot of that stuff out of your head. I know a lot of people journal for that purpose, but maybe not consistently. I was one of those people that just like would journal when I was upset, which is, a good idea, but if there's no consistency or true purpose to it, or you don't have like a plan, it just kind of fizzles out, and that's, I think, part of the reason why journaling never really helped me as much as I feel like what I'm doing now is helping. So just wanted to kind of touch on that. I think morning pages is definitely at least worth a try, especially for, anyone who struggles or has like a lot of stuff going on in their head, and just getting it out and seeing what it looks like and how it like evolves from there. So that's morning pages. Maybe I'll do another video once I've done some longer pages or more consistent with that. Like I've been doing it for 30 days, or I've been doing it for 3 months, and this is what I think the benefits are. But I tried it. It's helping. I think it's doing something for me, so I'm going to continue. And that is morning pages for me. Oh, that's all I got for now. Peace.